Hi everyone, so I'm back today to share another journal with you. This is using my old time Christmas digital kit in the TN size, because last night I converted the full journal size into a TN size as well, Traveller's Notebook size. So I thought I would play around with that. So this is what I've come up with. The kits I will link below in the description box, and this journal will be for sale in my shop if you're interested, and that the shop link will be below as well. So it measures 8 just the reason I keep doing that is because I've just stuck the topper down. Just a simple topper. I don't want to really cover up all the lovely pattern there. 8 1/4 by 4 3/4, one signature, 48 pages front and back, and like I said, it will be in my shop for sale. So we got some jingle bells. I have used a big brown paper bag that I got, which was gifted to me from Lou, and I'll show a picture on Instagram, I think, of all the paper bags that she sent me. Some of them got writing on them, but they are great for lots and lots of projects, so they will get used soon. Stitching all around, I left this is actually one of the pages on the, was it the TN size or was it, no, I think this might have been from the full, no it wasn't, it was from the TN size. And I glued it onto the paper bag. Paper bag was actually twice as big as this, and it's doubled over as well, so it's got like 3 layers here. Stitched all around, put my topper on, as you can see the topper there, and inside we've got eyelets and a string as a closure. Now these pockets were made again from something that Lou had sent me. I'm just going to show you. They're little pockets, but what I did was I got 2 out of 1, so they were that colour, and obviously I changed the like the pull area, so I just kind of cut them here and here and here, so then I got 2 to stick on the inside of the cover. So, and I obviously had to trim it down just a little bit. Okay, so that's what I got. I've got loads of them to play with, so I'll be doing something with them soon. So again, I've just decorated them with pages from the TN kit. This is from the TN kit. And well, everything's from the kit. Okay, so I'm not going to keep saying that. So we've got a tag and a little journal card, and then I put some gold, this has got some white in it as well. I think it's like gold, white, and then some red eyelash trim on here. Traditional colours. This is from the old design shop, just making sure I'm in frame. And this is from my kit. This is a freebie on my coffee shop, so you'll see the link for that below as well. You can check that out. Little envelope from the kit as well. This is Bohemian Crafting journal card there. It says a Merry Christmas. The envelope and little journal card to match, which goes in there like so. And now I've got putting that away. All the papers have been coffee dyed. No, tea dyed actually. Well, tea with a little bit of coffee. I ran out of coffee, so I used tea bags, and then went shopping today and I bought more tea bags, like cheap tea bags, to do some tea dyeing, because I kind of like the orangey tint to it rather than the coffee. We've got a tab here. This is the old design shop. Another pocket from the kit. Kit eyelash trim. This, I don't know who that's from. I did use it in the other, this is like the full size ones of Christmas music paper, and I tore it around the edges so that it's got a bit of a raggedy edge, and that folds in and goes on like that, so you can journal on that. You could make that into an envelope, like, or another booklet. You could add some of your own papers to it. And like I said, that is just paper clipped on there like so. We've got obviously journal space there. Got another pocket, and don't forget you can journal on behind all these like tags and things as well. Stamped tag, and I've put a little bit of shimmer on that. From this, I showed a little video on the Junk Journal Junkies chat group, a good few weeks back now, saying like how that's satisfying, like watching the water all swirl around. And all that is water, one little drop of alcohol, and some micro powders, whatever colour you want. I've used like a goldy colour, and then I've used a little bit of gold acrylic paint as well, and that's how easy that is. I filled it up to about here with water, one little drop of alcohol, squeeze in a tiny little bit of the paint and just a teeny bit of the mica powder, and that's how you make that. Next time I fill that up, I'll do a quick little video. Journal card here and a tag there. So this is very traditional, old themed Christmas, just reminds me of when I was a kid. Another tag there, like all the church in the background with the snow on there. Journal card, stamped tag again with the goldy shimmer on that, and another pocket. Sorry, I got an itch. We have a journal card, yeah, journal card, and a tag with a horseshoe on there. And here is another envelope. Inside the envelope is a little journal card that kind of matches the front. It's a little bit bigger because you don't have to use it inside there, but if you do, you can still trim it down and put it inside there. But you could actually use that for something else as well. It would just fill in the space up on the sheet, like when I was doing it on Photoshop. So that goes on there. And you know, like when you buy any kits really, or you're working with any kit, you don't have to use it as you see it. You can do whatever you like with it. The old design shop, another pocket. There's a lot of birdies in this and flowers, like the poinsettias. Little Happy New Year card. Little naughty but nice. And the bells there, or a bell with the holly and the berries. That goes in there. Let It Snow, that's a tag. And this is some more music digital paper, which, like I said, I can't remember where or who I got that from, but because I've had it for quite some years now. But just go on to Etsy and put in Christmas music paper and it will probably come up. Centre of the signature, the bells. So I have another little story to tell you. I told you a little story last night, so I'm going to tell you a little story tonight as well. More music paper. Took the dog out. Me and my son took the dog out for a walk, and it was dark. And dogs were on the lead. They're on extended leads, and we went through the park, and we've got lights and stuff. And there was a guy with a dog. His dog wasn't on a lead, and it was fine to start with. And then we walked on, and the dog came pounding at one of my dogs. Now, we've got 2 German Shepherds. Can't remember the name of the type of dog that he had. So that's a little flip, and there's a tuck there as well. Another flip there, and a pocket. So he was on his phone, and I just, like, my son shouted, like, oi. It was just something like, I was like, oi, your dog. And he was quite a large man, and he was trying to walk quick. Anyway, his dog was getting, like, it was trying to be very familiar with one of my dogs. Anyway, it wouldn't listen, and we were trying to shoo the dog away, and all I turned around and said to him was, you need to try and have some control over your unleashed dog. And he got really nasty towards me, and it was in the dark, but I don't think he realised that me and my son were actually together. And of course my son's kind of snapped at him a little bit and said, don't you talk to my mum like that. And I was like, oh, just leave it, don't worry, it just speaks volumes about him. Anyway, he got right in my son's face, literally in my son's face. And I'm out trying to get exercise to try and lower my blood pressure, and I thought I was going to have a heart attack. I thought I was going to have a heart attack in the park. No, I didn't really. And I'm just like, just leave it. I said, but this guy was really quite aggressive. That's a freebie. That is on my coffee shop. Yeah, he was quite aggressive towards me until he realised that, you know, I had my 28-year-old son with me. Yeah, he hasn't changed his tune. That's a freebie. You get 3 of them on a sheet in my coffee shop, and the pocket is from the kit, obviously. Yeah, so that's my little story tonight. Yeah, it's like nearly in a dog fight. I said to my son, I was like, oh, I said, I come out here to chill, to get some exercise and relax. I said, and I'm stressed out now. That, oh, did I show you the tag in there? I can't remember. That says this book belongs to... Oh yeah, because I was too busy showing you the pockets. I was too busy showing you them. And that one, it says little moments, big memories, and that goes in there. And that is the back. So yeah, I think this getting out more often with the dogs, and I mean, I go shopping and stuff, but like I don't really go around the parks and stuff with the dogs. And I've been getting out like 2 or 3 times a day, 15 minutes with the dog, plus obviously exercise, what I do in the house and around the garden and whatnot. But yeah, you might have another story in the next video. I know it's nothing exciting, but there you go. So like I said, I have the 2 kits available, digital kits, traveller's notebook size, normal journal size. The journal is listed for sale in my shop, and the freebies are in my coffee. I've actually got a little freebie on the go as well. I've got to finish it, and then that will be on there hopefully over the weekend, because I'm going to relax over the weekend, as she says. So have a great weekend, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye.